Al, what did you think? What did you think of the halftime show?
Phenomenal.
You thought it was phenomenal?
I actually did like the halftime show.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I liked it. Why is it?
It's phenomenal.
It was a phenomenal show.
You're the worst.
Probably
Why am I the worst? I'm trying to be objective here.
No, you're not.
Listen, obviously there's been a little bit of smoke or whatever. There's been a little bit of beef, but outside of that, I can look at a performance and I can say it was good. It was colorful.
colorful. Yeah.
It was colorful. It had a lot of
color.
It had a lot of symbolism.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Oh, that was colorful.
yeah.
I had to read a few days later what that meant, and it was like mind-blowing.
Really? What was it? What did it symbolize?
I met the American flag. Did you guys pick that up during it?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't pick that up during it?
This guy.
When you saw Samuel L. Jackson?
Okay. In all honesty, I thought it was all right. I thought it was all right.
It was decent.
That's what I thought. I thought it was all right.
Right, it was decent. I wish he had better song selection, but he did perform a lot of his best hits when he performed with Dre in 2 Super Bowls ago.
Yeah, we just watched it.
Yeah.
And he played like all those tracks that were popping at the time.
So he couldn't perform them again.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, he
didn't want
could.
to.
Like he could have, but
Yeah.
I don't think he wanted to.
yeah.
I also think my general feeling on all Super Bowl halftime shows is and we said this, or if you like the artist, you like the halftime show. And if you don't, you don't. Usher, we all like Usher. We were like, that was maybe the greatest halftime show ever. What was your family's group text during the Usher performance? Trashing it. I remember we talked about this on the pod.
Yeah. Oh,
Your
yeah,
friends
yeah.
that didn't love Usher were trashing it. Very few
I didn't know
performances.
anybody that trashed it. I didn't know anybody that trashed it. That was the greatest Super Bowl performance I've ever seen.
It's literally on record from a year ago. They can just go back and watch it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, my family didn't get it. They were like, who is this guy and what is he talking about?
Yeah.
And that's impossible.
He's singing.
They thought it
while
was
roller
fine. They just have never heard the songs. Like Usher, for my family, for French Canadians,
Yeah.
it didn't cross over somehow.
If
Not
you
yet.
don't like the artist, you probably don't, almost certainly don't like the performance. That's it.
You're
It is
telling
what it is.
me that when your dad's running around gay bars in Paris, he didn't listen to any Usher songs?
No, Freddie Mercury or whatever. Come on.
Gay bars in Paris.
That's a Kanye
Sounds
song.
like a Kanye song. Ball so hard.
Okay. Yeah, it is a tricky endeavor, right? You need to have be so universal that everybody knows the songs. There's like a handful of people that can do it.
Yeah.
And I guess to some people, Usher wasn't big enough,
Which is insane.
which is insane to us. But, so who is big enough? Is Pitbull big enough?
I don't think so. I think people Dude, J-Lo and Shakira got trashed because people were like, what's J-Lo
So
doing?
it's Beyonce, Taylor Swift.
Yeah. People who are too big, who feel like they're too big to do it.
Coldplay could maybe
Adele.
do it.
Adele, Coldplay. What if you did like a medley?
Black people don't fuck with Coldplay.
medley.
A
Medley
medley.
would work.
Yeah.
LA, I also think we brought up, like Dr. Dre. They loved it in LA but it's also Dr. Dre and Snoop in LA. So even if you're an out of town guy visiting LA, you understand how hype this is.
All right, then. So to Kendrick's credit, instead of trying to win everybody over, do you just try to win your base?
Yeah, he just did a show that was for his
And
fans. Did you see a little video of him just doing this after? I think he got exactly what he wanted out of it. And he's
Right.
always kind of been for his fans, and that's it.
Right. But it is a weird thing because it's not your show.
It is weird. It is weird.
Meaning that when you do your show for your fans, people are coming to your show to watch you do whatever you think. When you agree to go to the other people's show, those football players' show, you are trying to do a show for everyone else. And I feel like, speaking to some Kendrick fans that were let down, a lot of them said this, I didn't like the song choice. They were making a lot of, I don't even want to call them excuses. They just had criticism about it. And I think the overall feeling was, hey, this is our guy. This is my guy, and I want the world to know why I think he's so great. Yeah. And I think a lot of people felt let down about that.
Yeah.
They, this whole year, they were like, I told you he's the best. I've been riding with this dude for 10 years.
Yep.
Look, he took out Drake. He annihilated him, and he's about to do the Super Bowl, and I'm going to prove to all of you why he's the best. And then to see people go, who is he? I don't know these songs. I don't even really know what he's saying. I don't understand what's happening. And he's not jumping out of a cannon or doing something insane. The choreography was cool. The videography was cool. But there wasn't any wild Michael Jackson-esque antics that could maybe help you cross over. Mm-hmm. And so I think that's where even Kendrick fans were a little bit let down. They wanted to prove to the world that he's the best.
Yeah.
And I don't think that performance made the casuals go, yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, and I think to Al's point, and none of us thought of this until we rewatched we were just rewatching. It was like, oh, he did a lot of these songs 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's very recent history.
Yeah.
And so that's where I think it's a little tough. But I overall actually liked the performance. Everybody I was with liked it. So that's why when I saw some of the texts I was getting, and then I went online, I was like, oh, there's a lot. And then I just kind of clicked with me. Like, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, I remember not giving a fuck about that halftime show. But if you're a Tom Petty fan, that's awesome.
Yeah.
This was great.
Yeah.
Prince, people say, is the best ever. I liked Purple Rain, but I like the song
Looking
Purple Rain.
back at a lot of the halftime shows, you kind of need one stadium anthem.
Yeah.
You need like a big orchestral, like shut down the thing. You don't even need music. Just let everyone sing type song to really win that.
So that was the other thing we were saying is like, there are certain abilities that just cross over primally. Like, it doesn't matter how good you rap. It's not going to penetrate in the same way as like fucking Adele singing.
Bruno Mars. I remember not being a huge fan, watching that performance and being like, oh,
if you got pipes, bro, you could win people over that don't even know who you are. That's why, like, the national anthem. Like, if you have some girl singing the national
Whitney
anthem,
Houston does the national anthem.
I didn't know. I remember being 6 years old or whatever, watching Whitney. I didn't know who she was, and I remember being like, this is awesome.
yeah, it's goosebumps.
Yeah.
So, but if you're a rapper, you don't have that.
Yeah.
That's not part of your repertoire. So you could make the show extravagant, and there are different versions of that. Or you could have a universal smash hit. Not Like Us is a universal smash hit. Like, I was humming it the rest of the day.
Yeah.
It's so fucking catchy.
Yeah.
Outside of that, there was no other song that was universal smash hit.
Yeah.
And outside of non-hip hop fans, no one knows Not Like Us.
That's another thing. It's niche. It's like, this is, we were having this conversation the other day. It's like, Bad Bunny is the biggest artist in the world, right?
Yeah.
He can't do the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Don't you disrespect
Yo, I'm
Bad Bunny.
saying, I just want to be honest with you, bro. I want to be honest with
The
you.
amount of white people playing Bad Bunny's album right now, I think he could do the Super Bowl
No
with this latest album.
chance.
I think he could.
Al, you know New York whites. They're half Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Bro, he just sold out.
They
like,
just all like you don't know Toledo, Ohio white people playing Bad Bunny. I will bet you a fucking
It's been a while
$1,000.
since you've been on the road.
Yeah.
New
You start
Yorkers.
playing Bad Bunny in Cleveland, there's going to be an issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just don't think it's not universal. You can be massive within groups, but the universality, Pitbull sells less tickets than Kendrick. More people know Pitbull songs across all genres.
Flow Rider.
Flow Rider?
This guy's
It sounds crazy. Can you bring up Flow Rider Spotify?
Unfortunately.
No.
I'll give you Pitbull, not Flo Rida.
Stop it.
You're hating because the name is stupid. But the music's incredible.
Stupid.
Bro. I mean, just in terms of bangers.
Flow Rider's a bigger artist than Kendrick Lamar.
Wow.
I'm just being honest with you.
I thought you said you wasn't going to hate today.
That's not hate. That's facts.
That's hate.
That's data. Look at Spotify.
Okay.
Is Flo Rida even alive?
It doesn't matter.
You don't know.
You don't know.
He gets
That's what I'm saying.
Flow Rider is like one of them dancing Asians that wear the masks.
Jabberwocky.
It's a Jabberwocky. It's like Blue Man Group. You could put a new
Flow
Asian
Rider's
guy
an
in there.
idea.
It's
They
gonna
don't
work.
all look alike.
Yeah.
What is he don't even wear a mask.
If Flow Rider walked
He
this
wasn't
room,
wearing a mask.
would you know what Flow Rider looked like? Be honest. If you walked in
I
here.
do know it's Burner Boy. A lot of people don't realize they're the same guy.
They look so different.
Do they really? Do they
So
really?
different. It's
More to
unbelievable.
my case.
It's Exhibit.
They don't
I
all-
think it's actually
That's Flow Rider?
That's Flow
I think that
Rider.
might be Pitbull. I don't know, to be honest with you.
That's being
I thought that was Dame Dash.
Yeah. That's the beauty of it. You can mix and match it.
It's an idea, bro.
It's
you
Mr.
can't
Potato
kill an
Head.
idea. Bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that shit
but
is
he
Rick
would
Ross
win.
right there.
He would win, Diesel
Nah.
ass dude. Look at him in that black
stop.
wife beater right there.
Wait, what?
That's not even.
No, the other
That's
picture.
not him.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, he would shut it down.
Oh, actually, I think that is him.
Yeah. You thought it was
Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
Gates? Come on.
Yeah, I
bro.
did think that's kind of.
Come on, bro.